Mr. R wanted us to learn, Cassidy and Bailey, from his fourth period chemistry class, the following concepts from chapters 13 through 16 from our chemistry book. This is not an inclusive list, but our selection of concepts from each chapter that we will remember the best.
In chapter 13, I learned that particles in a gas are considered to be small hard spheres with an insignificant volume.
In chapter 13, we learned about vaporization and that during evaporization, only those molecules with a certain minimum kinetic energy can escape from the surface of the liquid.
Chapter 14 was all about how gases are easily compressed because of the space between particles in the gas.
From chapter 14, one thing that stuck with me was Dalton's law of partial pressures. This states that at a constant volume and temperature, the total pressure exerted by a mixture of gases is equal to the sum of the partial pressures of the components of gases.
In chapter 15, I learned that the formula of a hydrate consists of the formula of ionic salt followed by a dot and the number of water molecules associated with one forming unit of the salt.
In chapter 15, I learned a lot of different. We learned a lot of different vocabulary, including a colloid. A colloid is a heterogeneous mixture containing particles that range in size from 1 nanometer to 1,000 nanometers.
I learned in chapter 16 that diluting a solution does not change the total number of moles of solute in a solution.
In chapter 16, we also learned about molarity. Molarity is the number of moles a solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution.